better stay in your bag. Get in your bag, you better get in your bag. Stay in your bag, you better stay in your bag. Get in your bag, you better get in your bag. Stay in your bag, you better stay in your bag. Get in your bag, you better get in your.
What's up, everyone? We have a special guest today. Let's give it up for DJ Sky.
You know, bye.
She had to come through and show love with Stay in Your Bag podcast.
Stay in your motherfucking bag, man.
What she said. I'm your lovely host, Nia Dorsey.
Give it up for you, baby.
This is my lovely co-host,
Audrey J.
Hey.
Okay.
Real baddie shit. So let's get right into it. So DJ Sky.
Hey, babe.
You're a DJ, but we know you got a history of modeling.
Absolutely.
Like music videos, magazines.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that in your past.
So, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I went to a high school where I'm classically trained in acting. So, it's called Baltimore School for the Arts. I had Tupac's locker in high school. Crazy. Right. So,
Tupac.
I know. Same school as Tupac and Jada Pinkett. So, it was I came up in really classically trained for theater. And then when I graduated high school, I was like, really, what's crazy? The goal was always to get to LA. That was always the goal.
That was the dream.
That was always the goal.
I mean, that's what they did.
Bag.
That's what Jada and Tupac did.
Period. So after I left high school, I was like, shit, I'm gonna get into some modeling shit. Girls start coming into her body, her
slim and fine,
swag. Been on it, right? So came and was like, I'm gonna do some modeling shit. We did the Smooth magazine. Okay, in Jamaica.
She rocked my very first swimsuit I handmade in Jamaica, and she killed it. Pictures will go soon.
Absolutely.
She killed it.
I have one at the house.
Body was amazing in it.
Yes,
you represented well. Yes.
Period. So I was getting into that bag, making some money doing that, because really, to get to LA, you have to have it out here.
Yeah,
it's no play. You come out here,
make or break you out
doing
here.
This. Absolutely. So, I was doing the music videos with my team.
So what are some of the music videos you might have done?
Girl, I used to be on World Star all the time. Okay. It was before Instagram was viral,
it was World Star.
It was World Star, for real. Mm-hmm. I used to be on World Star and just girl, all the videos, all the videos, all the
I know that life.
So really when I really got my name being Sky High, everybody always knew I had the best smoke. Okay. So that bag, we in that too. Okay, I mean for real.
Where we going? We going to the clouds? Where we going?
Every time. Every time. So just keeping my hands in multiple bags. You know what I'm saying?
Especially out here, you got to.
You have to, and then taking care of the people around you, and you know how we got to get to it.
So how was your life with your family growing up? How's that?
I had a great, loving, caring, the best mother, and a loving and caring father too that were together. He, my dad actually passed about a year and a half ago now.
I'm sorry.
He passed from COVID.
My dad died from COVID too in 2020. Yeah,
I'm
terrible. So I understand where you're at.
So I got the fucking call and my dad was just sitting there on the couch dead, and I'm like,
oh my God.
I know. And what's crazy that I didn't actually realize that my dad had passed from COVID until this season of Baddies. Mm-hmm. And we got to have some real deep moment as women to get together, even though it was a put together group. Mm-hmm. On the bus on the way. So we were riding from Vegas to where we had our tour bus ride to Arizona. Mm-hmm. And talking about it with my other castmates, and knowing that we all had that in common was crazy. And I literally realized that my dad passed from COVID while I was filming, which was crazy for me. You know what I'm saying? And I never realized that was what it was, but that's really what it was. And he lived a great life. And
you know what's crazy? My dad, when I was filming, he died at the same time, and it was kind of heartbreaking because it was like I was reaching this moment to share for my dad to see me get there, and then you know, he passed and didn't get a chance to see it.
Yeah.
So.
But I have the most amazing mother, and my mother had me at 42, so she's an older mom, and she's just the most amazing person. She's my best friend.
Shout out to moms.
I know, shout out to moms.
Shout out to moms. They be doing it.
Yep, they definitely be doing it. My daughter's 5, so she definitely helps me with her so that I can stay in my bag at all times, because working mothers is a real thing. Like, you have to be able to get to it, stay doing your thing. It doesn't matter.
Yes,
like,
mentally be there.
All the way around, and then be able to be like people's support systems as well, like in real life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I'm glad you shared that with us. I didn't know you had that going on. You know, you just never know.
Yeah, that in common.
You never know people's story.
What is your why?
My what?
What made you start? What is your why?
I've always been a creative person in general. Like, I used to like direct, shoot, produce. Like, I used to put up some shit like this and shoot my own music video, make 15 costume changes, like know how to do everything, like as far as just being creative in general, editing, being able to post my own vlogs. Like, I used to do this too, like be interviewing, like when I was in Baltimore. So like, that's something that I still would do too, because you have to be able to talk to people and be able to converse the right way, and you already know y'all are y'all best. So I love seeing that part of it too. It's something that as women, it's, you know, empowering. So like you said, what is my
why?
My why?
Yes.
Why does Sky be Sky? What is Sky's drive to do what she's doing? What's behind that? From a little girl, what pushed you to go after your dreams?
Music, for sure. God, always being connected with God. And you know, now it's like my daughter, my mother, like I've had friendships that are like, they tell me like, oh, you spend so much time about, if it's not about, they be like, I've had this happen in multiple friendships. So it's like, they be like, if it's not about your money or your mom or your facials or something, like
your child, all that.
But even before my child. So like, I've been hearing this for a second. They be like, you're not worried about it. So sometimes I wish I would give people a chance to have more attention, but I really do just stay in my bag.
You just
like,
focused.
Yeah, definitely focused. You know what I'm saying? Definitely know my worth. Definitely can't settle for anything less. Like, period. So
you focus on what really matters.
Absolutely.
You have to. When you have a goal and you have a drive and you have a vision, I mean, other things are distractions. So you're just focused. That's all.
It's a beautiful thing. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Period.
Yes.
So speaking of children, I recently saw on your Instagram page where you posted a picture of you with a pregnant stomach. I didn't even know you had a child.
Yes.
So I love that you keep that part of your life discreet, because it's a crazy world out here. Yeah. And you were saying like, you know, people keep calling me a transgender, and I'm like, hold on, what? So let's tap into that. What is the history behind this message?
Well, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this whole like reality TV thing is the first time that anybody's ever called me a transgender.
Which is crazy.
And I love the LGBTQ community, period.
Yeah.
Like, so I've never been like, oh, this, it's just like, that's not the case. Like, you know?
Yeah, like, I'm a beautiful woman, so why would y'all even say something like that? What did I give off to make y'all think that?
But honestly, there's a lot of beautiful trans right now.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing them?
Yeah.
They got big titties, like bigger than mine. Like,
I mean, real pretty faces.
Looking juicy.
Real pretty
and
faces.
Real pretty
lips
faces.
and ass and face. So, you know.
And they have
listen,
like the
that's what it
femininity
is.
vibe to go with it.
Oh, yeah, they giving the feminine vibe.
Maybe I just give that type of like woo 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 vibe.
Maybe.
That somebody might feel like, you know what I'm saying? But also like, you know, when you're on the TV shows and shit, like, that's all you always want to, you know, do something.
Try to find something to pick at you with.
How is it working on a TV show?
Working with Zeus filming for Baddies was great. Before that, Natalie brought me in to DJ for the Bad Boys LA.
Okay.
So Like, I did like some shit with them maybe a year before too. So it was great though. I had a great time. I was with Rock, my girl Rock, you know, Miss Crazy in Love. But you know, that's my girl. I would stand by my friend.
I stand beside her.
You know, cause like she just needs the love. Like, and what's crazy is that some people don't even see what real love is when like they're distracted by, you know, negative components of their life, of their everyday.
But one thing about it, when somebody does feel real love, they'll know what it is. Even if it's taken away, they'll always know that's what it was. Even if they don't recognize it in that moment, but when it's taken away, they'll be like, you know what, that was a good person in my life. They're going to always probably search for that, or they're going to always ask for forgiveness in that sense, because they got a chance to know what it felt like. So I would say keep being a good person no matter what. No matter what.
This is the real me, okay? I can't make this shit up. This is what we do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like fabricated for what? Like, we're gonna get to this motherfucking bag. Like, why be fake? It's enough for everybody to go around.
That's one thing I do say. Why
you know
be
what
fake?
I'm saying? Like, I'm just not that person. Like,
don't be that person.
Yeah, I'm not. I've never been.
Because at the end of the day,
I do be focused on myself a lot. And I know that takes me away from like relationships that I could have, or friendships that I could have, or even business opportunities. Not if it's like a big bag, but like other business opportunities that could be.
But sometimes focusing on yourself really gets you where you need. Sometimes you can, if you're a good person to the core all the way, like sometimes, and people know that, they can latch on, they can distract you, and next thing you know, you're trying to help them, you're trying to drag them along the way with you, and the whole time now you can't even get where you got to go. So sometimes you need to focus on yourself. Once you get there, then you can look back and hand your hand out. So I would say keep doing
you
that.
ain't never did nobody wrong.
I'm a Leo. What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini. I get
love Geminis.
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, y'all two are literally like this in my real life.
Okay, who's the devil though? Cause you did this. It's like the devil and the angel on each shoulder. Like,
well, see, the Cancers are sensitive, and the Geminis are just the other twin. You having things to say when the other twin doesn't. It's literally like how my life ends up is Gemini and Cancer. So
best of both worlds.
That's crazy.
So with your child, like, how's co-parenting? Like, are you with your child's father? How's that situation?
You know, one thing I will say is that my child was created out of love. You know what I'm saying? And like real love at a point in my life when like I felt so much love for the person I had a child with. And I was very well taken care of for almost my daughter's whole life, and even before she was here. Like, you know, it's some real shit from her dad. And I'm at the point in my life now where I've been so strong and so independent, even before I was in a relationship, that now it's not even like co-parenting. It's just like, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even like she stays with me and my mom, and like I just need her every day. Like, you don't have kids?
I do. I have a son.
Oh, you do?
I had him so early. He's 15.
Oh,
so I've been in the game a long time.
That's great. Yep.
I'm gonna have 2 more though.
That's good.
My husband watching. 2 more kids. They coming.
Okay.
Do you want more children?
I have like 5 years left on my birth control. I got the 10 after I have my daughter.
You got the what?
The 10-year birth control.
I didn't know it was a 10-year. I knew it was a 5-year.
Absolutely. There's a 10-year.
What does it do? Where is it?
It's an IUD.
Where is it?
And it's no hormones. And it just lives.
I need that one in.
And I haven't had not one pregnancy scare ever since my daughter.
I had the 5-year. I had to take it out. It was making me crazy. Oh my Lord. I was a crazy person.
Well, you know, you can just like do other things to balance it out.
I was crazy. No, I was doing some crazy shit. Like, Like popping up, doing all type of, I was crazy.
Hormone imbalance for real.
Crazy. I had to get that out of me. Bye.
Right.
So are you actively dating?
I wouldn't say actively dating because I've been so busy. Like I have really been in my bag and trying to stay right in my bag and not playing with it. Like right now I'm still DJing and doing shit, but I'm also making music. Like I'm trying to start this vape pen shit, the weed pen shit. Like I'm doing so much right now, you know, like, so dating is like, it has like, kind of like Alexis was saying, that mindset that she used to have, I still have it all the time because I have to take care of, I take care of my real life in real life, like, and I make sure everybody around me is taken care of. So it's not even about like dating for money or anything like that. It's just like I have like really high expectations. So like I don't care about being celibate. Like I don't care about if I kissed a girl or kissed a guy or this or that.
Just
like
your way.
Have fun, whatever the case is. Like, you know, I literally worked my ass off for like through the whole pandemic. I had my own strip club in LA.
Okay,
it's
that's
called
lit.
Clover LA. It was crazy. So, like, I've been literally working. Then I come right out and I'm full time at the club downtown Deja Vu.
Okay.
I'm full time, like.
So how is the club life? I know being in it can be kind of hectic, so you see a lot of things and stuff like that. So how's that journey for you with being in clubs working?
Well, you know, when I first came to LA, I was really doing more Hollywood clubs. Then I got into that strip club DJ and I started getting good at that shit. Them niggas started coming out throwing $1,000 in the DJ booth. So I was like, listen, I'm going to run this stage and get this money thrown in my booth. Okay? I'm talking about running it up, right? So with every level, there's a devil. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about it.
In real life. That's why I gotta say prayed up.
Especially out here.
Well, honestly, to
LA,
me,
for sure.
I just feel like being from the East Coast is it's so much love shown from LA for real.
It is.
But yeah, for sure. But you know, at the same time, it's a lot of bullshit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank God for the people who, you know, do show love. You know, because people can be hateful and just be not good people.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
So I saw like last year that you went through a situation. It was like very tragic, like just watching it. I don't know if somebody was trying to rob you, but you had to really fend for your life. So that's a place nobody wants to be at. Can you kind of bring us into that moment?
Well, you know, being at work and busting my ass, going to work every day, posting flyers every day, making money every day, making sure everybody in the club makes money every day, you know. And like I said, like people will see you and not even know who you got to take care of or what you got to do in life and be like, oh, she got this because of this and that, or make assumptions, or people make assumptions about all types of shit, like, you know, about anything.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, I've been in like really unfortunate situations with the females in LA. I don't know what is going on, but the LA girls be like, the ones that like me, it'd be like the ones they like me, like not my friends, like my LA friends, everybody, it's love. The LA DJs, it's love. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the artists, it's love. So, you know,
power off.
So I went to work. Was an okay night, and I was out with my girl Rock, and shit, like we just was out icy, and niggas tried it. You know, followed me home. I didn't notice I was on the phone. And came in my garage, shot out my back window, right above my daughter's car seat.
Now, what if you would have had your daughter in the car?
Well, she wouldn't be up.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I
in
know,
that
like,
moment for somebody to take.
Yeah, for some.
Yeah, what if you would have had your child in there with you?
Dove in my back seat. I ran out the car and just screamed for my life because, like, I never had nobody at my house where they would know where I live. So it was just like, they were asking me for the watch. I didn't even have the watch on. I had it in my glove compartment. So they were, you know, looking for the watch that I had on, and Chrisean had left the club. She had got an Uber home. So, you know, it was just like
terrible.
You know, stole my car, stole my watch. All my stuff was still in the car. Thank goodness they didn't get like some shit, but they got me.
So how do you, being in that moment, knowing what you feel, knowing what you witnessed, I see you still going. So how do you push yourself to still go after something like that? Because most people will be like, you know what, fuck all this. I'm just going to stay in the house.
Right.
I don't got time for this. I'm a woman. How did you pick yourself up to keep going?
I definitely, after that happened, I got some therapy sessions. I went on Yelp and I just found the best ratings of a therapist for something that was what I was going through, because I'm like not able to sleep and I got to protect my mom and my daughter in the house that I just got robbed at. For, you know what I'm saying? Until I moved out. So like that part of it, like I went and got some therapy session, and like we even talked about this on Baddies, like some people be so against like real therapy and real help, and it actually will help you because that's how you get through things. You talk it out. You figure out what makes you the person, like even from your childhood, as who you are. Because if you really think back, those things, like, you know, like, and if you, whatever kind of childhood you had, but like all of that makes you a person. So when you're able to talk to a professional that really knows,
they can break down everything,
why you are the way that you are, so you can figure it out and try to maybe be a person that, you know, can be enlightened, you know, and have things taken off of your back a little bit, like. Especially when you're going through like
some people
bullshit.
get stuck, and you need that therapy to keep healing and keep going.
Right.
I'm glad you're staying in your bag.
Absolutely.
You didn't let it deter you, so.
You know, because who's gonna pay my bills if I don't pay them, sis?
Right.
If I don't pay my high ass rent,
who else gonna do it?
Listen, now I gotta get another car. You know what I'm saying? I had to put too much down on the car. I put so much down, like talk about a bag. Like I'm like, I had to put down money. You know, you gotta get it to
take some out of the bag.
You know, like goodness gracious, y'all. Just like, I don't even know what the problem is.
So speaking of Baddies, you know, you said that y'all discussed some things and you're on there. So how's like getting on there? How's it? You know, how's the journey? Are you fighting on there? You know, because it seems like everybody gonna try somebody on there. So I know they've been tried you.
Listen,
have they tried you?
If they would have tried
from Baltimore,
no, there would have been some clips. They would have been tagging and posting some kind of sneak preview of something.
Right.
I am gonna stay in my bag and mind my business.
Let me stay out the
way. Okay, that's what you got to know for real. I'm not like.
I'm like, she don't.
The only time I'm fighting anybody in my whole life is if somebody tried me or like stepped to me. Like other than that, when I'm in a defense mode, what am I fighting for? I'm not just firing on nobody unless I feel disrespected. It has to be totally just like feel like what's next? Like what are we gonna do next? Like what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. Other than that, like I'm not fighting anybody unless I'm tried. I actually liked everybody on the cast. Everybody was cool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With me, like I was always the neutral one because shit. Do all that for what? Rock already gonna knock anybody's head off anyways or whatever. So like people were trying to make it seem like, oh, you didn't have Rock's back for the first fight, but it was like, no, she's gonna handle.
She didn't get jumped, did she?
No, Stunner Girl got jumped.
No, I know that. So I'm saying like she handled her own. It was like a 1-on-1. So I mean, what did they expect you to do? Like she handled her business.
Yes, and you know what? I was the friend that took off her jewelry. Her hair just got laid that day at Hair Queen LA. Just, you know what I'm saying, making sure she looking right. It's our first day in the house.
Yeah.
This my homegirl. This the only person other than Natalie, of course, that I knew before this, like for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it was, you know.
You was a supportive friend at the end of the day, so that's what I saw.
Supportive friend.
That's what I saw.
Being a supportive
Well,
friend.
that's really important. So with your friendship, do you think you're gonna be the godmom?
You know, hopefully, all the little babies, I love the kids, okay? I have a kid, I love the kids. I'm excited for her journey and what she has going on, having a baby, and it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, you can give her some tips too. You are a mother, so you'll be able to share that, your experience with her and let her know what she's ahead of. Yep. Also, we recently saw where her baby daddy posted like some little clips or whatever between her, him, whatever it was about you. So, okay, I know how guys are. I'm the friend that all the guys don't want their girl around. They think I'm finna put their girl on somebody, and I'm like, no, I'm the one that's gonna save your relationship. Do guys really think like you're gonna like damage the relationship? You're gonna like put their girl on something? Like, what is that?
You know what? Is it because like I be around everybody with the bag, so they feel like, oh, woo, this, and that. Like,
do they feel that way?
We be in the mix for real. Okay. Also, like, oh yeah, this like been, you know, we've been around everybody. So at this point, it's like we going around just kicking it because everybody's homies and shit. Like, but if you have a relationship, I understand why you would want to respect your relationship at the end of the day. Yeah. But it's like, you know, make sure you going hard for the right reasons. Like you can apologize for anything you said, but you can't take it back. You know?
Yeah. So when those clips were posted that he posted, how did that make you feel?
You know what? I didn't even see it. Rock called me. She FaceTimed me. She's like, Sky Blue just did some bullshit. He just posted some shit. I was talking to the homegirl, and I'm like, you know, just why would you do all that? It was just a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a lot. That's what I'll say. It was, you know, some childish shit to do for sure, but like, that's my girl. That's my youngin'. Yeah. My little sis. Like, you know. I was the first DJ to ever play Vibes in LA. Okay. Like, it's a vibe all the time.
Yeah, I like this song.
I can damn near say I broke that record. I was the first DJ to go into the club.
And then y'all both from Baltimore, right?
Playing it at my DJ sets, getting them to play it at the big clubs that we was going to together, like getting it in rotation. Like introduce her to Charisma, DJ Charisma. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to make it happen. So,
that's weird.
You know.
What does your DJ life look like right now? Are you touring? Are you traveling?
I'm getting some tour offers.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like traveling and doing some gigs soon. You know, right now I'm just like taking my bookings as I want. I'm working on music. Yeah, because I know I'm always gonna be good at DJing. You know. When it comes to like the full package in hip hop, like on a vibe, like a real baddie really playing some shit, you like, oh shit, there's a girl up there DJing.
Yeah, because what you just played us a minute ago, all that was fine. I like all of it.
Thank you.
I'm real picky on music and I loved it.
Period. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate it. So, you know, I'm just trying to like just make some singles. Singles. I'm gonna drop a project soon and you know, just keep you know.
So what made you get
motion.
into DJing? Like, when did you start?
You know, I started DJing because I was an artist. I was an artist. I was making music. Like, I have a whole project out. It was like, I did it a while ago. So, and it had really good production. It had really good features. Even like my DJ mixtapes, I got drops from everybody lit. Like, it's lit, the Gold Series. So, my homie was an artist, and we're both artists in Baltimore, Leno, and he was like, man, I need a DJ. We was all on like some like real creative, like trapping creative, like just everybody does something different. One person edits videos, one person styles, one person DJs, one person, no, 3 people rap, one person photographs, one person like, you know what I'm saying? And we was all in the same environment. And like, even like my high school experience was like that too, like going to school, like we had the same class for 4 years. So like, I get used to being around like the people who I be around. I just want to be around like the people who I'm around consistently.
Yeah.
Like, you know, working towards the same goal. So like, he's like, I need a DJ. And I was like, shit, you know, I like the idea of it. I hit my homie Sean up, who was like a house DJ, dope. Like, he's like 4 foot and but cool as shit. And he like taught me like the basics when I was in Baltimore, and I went and I got my first equipment, and then I started doing some DJing in Atlanta too. And then when I moved out to LA, I was just doing just straight Hollywood before I got into like strip club DJing.
With your careers, where do you plan on taking your careers? With DJing or acting or TV? Where do you plan on going?
You know, a jack of all trades. You know,
Why not?
if I'm gonna put my
sprinkle it everywhere.
You know, I guess the greats though, they focus on one thing and be like really, really great at like one thing. Maybe you agree with that?
I just feel like this. If you're multi-talented, like, I feel like you're able to express yourself in everything, because even a great could be good at one thing, then once he masters that, he hops to other things. So it's just the same thing to me. Like, if I'm a great, I can be great at everything I touch. Right. That's how I feel.
Right.
And how will you know how great you are if you don't try the next thing?
That too.
Because what if that great thing you worked at fails, and then you have nothing else to fall back on?
Exactly. So. And we have to stay in our bag. So
multiple
we're gonna do
streams of income.
Every single avenue that we're good at.
Yeah,
if I'm good at it, I want to do it. I want to do more. Like I want to do everything. Yeah, it's just about like how thin can I stretch myself?
Yeah, God gave it to you, and let's stretch it.
Yes.
Right.
Are there any avenues that you haven't mentioned to us, or that we might not know about, that you're trying to get into or dipping and dabbing with?
You know, being good at DJing, I'm focused on that right now.
Okay.
I'm really focused on DJing.
Yes.
The music is so that I can play my music while I'm DJing. And it sounds great.
It gotta add up.
It's gonna add
if
all
I'm
up.
DJing, play my shit.
So, you know, I have a lot of great people who I know in music that like, as soon as like I'm ready to share what I'm working on, you know, everything makes sense. You know, there ain't no vibes.
So, I want to play a little game.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's spice this thing up. What is the silliest thing you've ever done? Or the dumbest?
The silliest thing I've ever done.
Or dumbest. We have options.
The dumbest thing I've ever done. These are actually hard questions. Got too drunk. Like,
and did
that
what?
type of shit.
And did
but what had happened?
And did what, friend?
Man, got too drunk and did too much. Like, and like, be throwing up in like expensive cars, like Maybachs.
Oh shit!
You know, like
you ain't made no folks mad. You ain't made nobody mad, have you?
No.
Okay.
Thank goodness. But like that type of shit is dumb. Like you should never drink that much and be able to be comfortable in the car and fucking go up in the car.
But they probably was driving too fast. You know, that triggers it.
It's a trigger.
It wasn't your fault.
You be fine until you get to driving too fast and then woke up some shit.
It wasn't your fault.
Right.
So what is the craziest, funniest thing you ever heard about yourself?
The craziest funny thing I've ever heard, I'd say that I'm trans. Like, that was really crazy for me. Like, is that what I'm getting at?
What
That
is
was
some?
crazy. Like, that is like really a recent thing for me.
Yeah, it
seriously.
kind of make you be like, what?
Like, I'm like, find it. Like, where is it? Like, where is it? Like, you know? Like,
No,
I can only do but so much. Like, you know,
Dude,
like,
shut up.
gonna bend over and like, do you see a dick print? The fuck? Do you see a dick print?
Not even a little bit. Not even an all woman.
Okay. Goodness. Like, this all.
all
Okay, look, the
women.
ashtray.
All
Look. Oh yeah, this is for you.
Thank you. I love gifts.
You know what I'm saying? The ashtrays.
Thank you.
We smoke good around here. The lighters. Absolutely.
Oh, that's
these.
fun.
So what does this do right here? We're gonna get back to this game,
work?
right?
So you can either put it at the bottom and like hold your blunts in between it, or you can put it on the top and it holds your weed like after you break it down.
Oh, the nice
There's a
little magnet.
extra.
Yeah.
The ashtray. Not
Ass and tray.
ASHASS.
Ass and tray.
Let's
Get
go.
my
Ashtrays,
ashtray.
you know?
I like that.
Yeah.
Spank my ashtray.
Uh-huh.
That's really creative. Okay.
Okay.
A jack of all trades.
You know?
Yes.
Panties or no panties?
Thong.
Thong.
Absolutely. I have like 300 thongs in my house.
Oh, girl.
At least.
I
It's
started early.
ridiculous.
Started early with thongs.
Yeah, me too.
Real early.
I'm
I
talking
was
about
like-
forever.
What age, girl?
Girl, I'm talking about like a teenager.
I was
like,
11.
Yeah, I was gonna say 12.
Oh my
maybe.
god. I was like 11th
grown.
grade.
15.
I was grown.
Yeah, I like thongs always.
I was like
My mom's
11th
"Hey,
grade."
Yep, that's definitely what I'm wearing.
First one.
Heels or
Victoria's
sneakers?
Secret.
Yep, Victoria's Secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Yeah.
Come on, twin.
Little
Absolutely. Yep.
Heels or sneakers?
Yeezys, for sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, some Yeezys. That can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Girls, guys, or both?
You know, this is a tricky question. At the end of the day, just like you, I want to get married too.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm talking about real love. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
At some point, maybe I felt that before with somebody in life, but like, you know, what was the question?
Girls, guys,
Or both.
I guess I've always loved beautiful women, just like, you know, most pretty girls do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you like girls?
I've never been with a girl.
Never been with a girl? Have you been with a girl?
I've been with a girl, but it's not my thing.
You
Never
what?
been.
It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
I might have had a thought, but then, you know, I'm like Chrisean. I get a little territory, might break out in the fight.
Okay.
Might break out in the fight, get to doing. I ain't gonna lie, like, I was at a strip club. It was Floyd Mayweather strip club. My ex didn't want to dance. I was like, get you a dance, you know. I ain't want to be boring. The girl got to dancing. She got to dancing like I wasn't there. I was like, you got to go.
Okay.
You know what? I can't even play
You're
this
doing
game.
too much now.
Can't even play this game.
Right.
Oh,
I don't know though, but I'm scared.
So I guess I've had situations where I like both. I think at any point, like, you should go in your sexual bag too and see what you like for
Yeah.
real. Like, as long as like you know at the end of the day what you like, doesn't really matter who it's with, as long as like that's the person for you, like, type shit of
Yeah.
like. When we come to girls, guys, and both, it's like
So do you
relationship,
think?
sexual.
Do you think like if you're gonna try that, you should do it with somebody you like really don't take serious, or you should kind of challenge it with somebody you take serious?
I feel like at the end of it, you challenge it with somebody who you do take serious. If not, it's just like, are we drunk? Like, is everybody drunk? Like, what
Maybe
is
they're just
that?
having fun.
Right.
All right, I would rather like do it with somebody who, if it's gonna be like something like that.
Could you be in a poly relationship?
I think I have before. I think in that magazine, we
You
talked
think?
in this little magazine. Look, that was one of the quotes. That was one of the
Back in the
quotes. I was
day.
like, I want to be with both. Like,
So how was that? How did that work, or how did that come about, or how did it go?
you know, at this point, I just don't want to be with anybody. Unfortunately, at this point in my life, that's
just money.
You know, just money, like just having a successful career, and then maybe like I'll be able to like think about what I really want to do with another person, and I don't think that I've found that person yet, and I just don't mind taking care of myself right now.
I agree with you.
But I like to be taken care of, like in real life.
I
Like,
agree with you.
That's you know what I'm saying. Anybody who didn't ever like have me as their real girlfriend, wife, absolutely.
Yeah, they know what's going on.
They know what's going on.
Tattoos or piercings?
Oh, I have both. Honestly, I'm scared. So which one? Tattoos, I say. You know.
Okay. How many tattoos you have?
I just have this big one on my back. It's like my
Illuminati. What's that?
No, it's that's literally my first tattoo.
Oh, you got a UFO back there?
Huh?
You got a UFO back there?
Yeah.
Oh, you got all the LA vibes on you.
Yeah, I have
Before
these
you even
tattoos
came
a lot.
out here.
Yeah, you know,
It's destined.
And then I have these pierced in my belly, so you know, piercings is a little, you know, like how many things can you pierce?
Yeah.
You'd be
I like
surprised.
piercings because you can take them out whenever you get rid of them. I had a lot of piercings. I don't have them anymore.
Oh, okay.
Kind of miss my piercings.
Liquor or
that makes
marijuana?
sense,
I miss you guys.
so. No, I can see that.
You can.
Okay.
We're going to talk about it later.
Okay.
Liquor or marijuana?
Weed, for sure. Fuck the liquor.
Okay.
What kind of weed?
Indica, but like hybrid, but indica dominant. Definitely like a gelato tasting or a flavorful like purple OG. Sky hybrid. I don't know what I like for more. Maybe I'll get a strain soon or something, you know.
Oh, you got to.
I've done it before, and then like I might do it again. How much time do I have to do that right now? It's my girl, Pilar Queen P, who has her own strain. It is all she does, and she's so focused on 10 other things too, and being a good mother. And I'd be like, that the cannabis industry is like when you really like run your shit to like be able to like do it how it's supposed to be done. Ooh, just a lot of work. Shout out to Green Paradise.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, because they just loaded me up with the weed with their black-owned business. Okay.
Yeah, gotta support.
Yeah.
So, you're a DJ in the industry, and you know how I come. You know, it's me and all this stuff. Have you hooked up with anybody? You know, who has the eggplant and who has the shrimp?
Listen, one thing about me, I definitely am the girl that the guys call because they know that I'm going to have some fine, bad motherfuckers around me.
Okay.
So a lot of times it doesn't really even get down to that with the people that I be around. Like I really be on some business shit.
I'm the homie.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, like you really have to step. I don't like I just
Who got the shrimp and the eggplant? Who gay?
Man,
You gonna tell us later?
Is it somebody like we least expect?
I don't want to like you know.
Do they got like eggplant energy
out
and
there
really
like
got a
that.
shrimp? They got eggplant energy but really got a shrimp.
Cause I've been trying to like read through it. I asked my girls, I'm like, how can you read? Cause I can't read. I don't know. I don't see a man and be like, I know what he got going on. I don't think my mind really go there. But I wish I knew though. Just because I want to know.
Well, what do you like?
I like,
Girth, or like length, like
I want you to be very confident.
confidence.
I don't want you to be small.
Yeah, no.
I've been there and done that.
And just been like, ooh, love you still. I feel you.
I'm not doing that no more. I'm not boosting nobody's confidence up anymore.
Damn, that's what it comes down to, though, isn't it? It don't matter even if a
Not doing
nigga
it.
love you, you
Playing
love a
that game.
nigga too. That big little is.
Cause he started getting a big head.
It's
And the head ain't even
over
that big. So we're not gonna go there.
It's
Time to
over
go.
for that. For real.
Okay, let's play another little game.
Okay.
Let's play Smash or Pass.
Oh shit. Let's see who you got on the list.
Lori Harvey or Michael B. Jordan. Smash or Pass.
I ain't gonna lie. You said Lori Harvey. No, y'all tricked me with this one. That was a good one.
All right.
I didn't know that pair was gonna happen. I have to say, Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Drake or Future?
Drake or Future? This is really fun. this is when it gets messy.
You sizing them up?
Future.
Okay.
Okay.
Kanye or Kim?
Kim.
Okay.
Kanye, like dad figure. Love Kanye.
You said dad figure.
Fangirl. Kanye stan for sure.
Okay. What's the freakiest thing you ever done?
The freakiest thing.
How
I've ever
freaky do
done?
you get, girl?
Ever?
Ever.
The freakiest thing I've ever done, or the freakiest thing I've ever been involved with.
Either one.
Is there a difference?
Whichever was the
juicy?
freakiest.
Where's the juice?
Like, I've been to like people live doing things live.
Like a sex party?
But that's why I say like not involvement, because
Or you just watching?
I've never been involved with it, but they have like really professional setups or some of this shit. And it'd be like,
So how is it
wow.
like you just walk in, like they don't have no care in the world, they just breathing hard and doing it?
You experienced it
Do it look
once or
nasty?
twice, or
Yeah.
It be looking nasty?
You know, it depends on the people fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just picture like any kind of people fucking, like they don't care how they look.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, but you know what? I think like in those type of like sexual situations, like you can appreciate different people's body types. And like I'm talking about in like enjoyment, because like if you're on some shit like that, like first of all you're gonna be lit, like we lit outside, like what are we doing, right? So like you know, you can appreciate like if you see like two people really fucking and they like really look like they really enjoying that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is exciting.
Okay, yeah, I can get that part. But anybody look
like
bad? I wouldn't want to be a fly on their wall.
Me either.
Okay, so with Stay in Your Bag podcast, is there anything that you want to let like young ladies know that might be trying to pursue what you're doing with DJing?
Now we go from sex judges to what I mean to let these little young bitches know. Listen, stay in your bag, baby.
You can stay in your bag
Stay
sexually
in your
too.
bag, okay?
Look, you can
Stay
stay in
in
your
your
bag
bag,
sexually
okay?
too. Hey, it's 2023.
Stay in your bag. Be the best person that you can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew. Because, you know?
what is some of the best advice you've ever gotten?
I should have been a lawyer.
You think so? You think you can do that? You know, they be lying. You be lying?
No, they don't. No, that really. I've had that said to me too many times for it not to be true. Maybe not in like my social life, but in like real life.
Mm-hmm. You would really want to be a lawyer? That shit look boring.
No, I wouldn't want to be.
Oh, okay.
But no, I'd be like, sometimes I'd be this like giving lawyer vibes. I'll say it like that.
I get it. You're a Leo. Understand. Well, this is Stay in Your Bag, so I'm always stay in mine.
Absolutely.
Because you're going to stay in yours. So, here's my treat to you
Oh.
from my business, Sweet Addiction.
Yeah,
Dessert.
Sweet Addiction.
Strawberry, guys.
Oh my goodness, thank you. And it's cold.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy.
Ooh, and juicy. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. That's
Delicious.
fire. Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty, you guys. Well,
Keep it right here
today
next to my muffin. The
we had
ashtray
a special
and
guest,
the pies.
DJ Sky.
You know,
I'm your lovely host, Nia Dorsey.
And I'm your co-host, Audrey J.
And this is Stay in Your Bed podcast. See you next time.
Stay in your bag, you better stay in your bag. Get in your bag, you better get in your bag. Stay in your bag, you better stay in your bag. Get in your bag, you better get in your bag. Stay in your bag, you better stay in your bag. Get in your bag.